I just want to share how it's been since my car broke down. I took my car to the shop today and they diagnosed it. So they're telling me all what's wrong with it and all this over the phone. And they tell me that it's going to cost 1,200. And I'm sitting there with the phone, thinking in my mind, how am I going to get 1,200? So I tell the mechanic, let me call you back. You know, when you're a single mom, I'm sure this has happened to you. You don't know what to respond because you're trying to think in your mind, do I have the money? Can I get the money? What do I do? Can I get the car fixed or not? So our response is, let me call you back. It's not like we have a husband that we're going to call and ask for advice, because if we did have a husband, he would be taking care of that, right? So it's our way of getting time to think about what's going on and what we need to do. So here I am. I'm sitting down thinking, what am I going to do? I need my car to go to work. So I text my brother and I tell him what the mechanic is saying that it needs. I know my brother's busy, he's at work. So he's not responding. Then I message, the other mechanic, the one that, comes to my house. He helps me with smaller things. So I tell him what they told me and I ask him, do you know how to fix this? Do you know how to do this? And he says, yeah, I can do that for you. He says, so he says that he'll charge me less, $900. That's a $300 difference there for me. I mean, that's a big difference. I know that I still have to pay whoever fixes the car. So this is what I'm dealing with today. I'm supposed to go to work tomorrow. My car is not fixed yet. So I'm sitting here and I'm reminding myself, who is my Father? I'm reminding myself who's my God and how He goes before me and He's my provider. And so I am reading Psalm 121. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. So I'm declaring this, I'm reading this, and I'm saying to God, you are my provider. You are who I turn to. I have no one else to turn to. So as I'm saying this, I'm trusting and having faith that God will take care of this, that everything will be okay, that He will take care of everything, that I will have my car back, that my car will be fixed, and that I will be able to go to work. So ladies, I know when it's just you and you're the one that's supposed to figure it out, you're supposed to make the decisions for your car, you're supposed to make the decisions of the money coming in and out of your home and the cost that it takes to do repairs. It is hard. And I could easily cry. And many times I've been in that situation. But even if you cry, even if you're angry, you still have the situation. It doesn't change it. So I have learned that my first step when I'm faced with something difficult and I don't have the answer, my first step is this. I look it up in here. I look it up here in the Bible. And I look for the answer. And I say, God, what is it that you say? What is it that you tell me? And here He's telling me that He is the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. So I'm holding on to that, to His promises. And I'm reminding Him that He is my provider. So I encourage you, Mom, if you are going through something that is beyond you, something difficult, something that costs a lot of money, something that you don't have an answer for, I am encouraging you to seek God. He will give you the answer. I am encouraging you to trust Him, have faith in Him. He is the one that will make a way. He'll go before you and He will make a way where it seems impossible for you, because for us, it seems impossible. For us, sometimes we don't see the solution. Our mind is not capable of seeing the whole picture, but God knows it all. God can see everything before you and everything to the left and to the right. So turn to Him and He will make a way for you. That is it. God bless.